behavior. The rose garden imagery with people not wearing masks. I know it was outdoors. The president coming back from Walter Reed, then taking off his mask very dramatically the minute he got upstairs and going inside where there were staff around him without a mask. What can you say about this? This lack of showing an example.
Well, I'm not making a judgment, Angie. The only thing I can do is repeat what I repeat maybe 20, 30 times a day, that in order to avoid the acquisition and transmission of this virus, which is highly transmissible, you should have uniform wearing of masks. You should have physical distancing. You should avoid crowds. You should try and do things outdoors much more than indoors. And you should frequently wash your hands. And to me, that goes for any situation, without exception.
Hello class, today I'm going to talk to you all about how you can save a life. Yes, you can save a life, and yours, simply by wearing a mask. A simple mask covering can save your life and someone else's. The coronavirus has actually spread wide within the world. There have been 1.3 million deaths around the world and over 200,000 deaths within the U.S. The numbers are still rising. Now, I have done my research and have reviewed several videos and read several different articles for Dr. Fauci and also several doctors that are employed by the White House. Now, the CDC guidelines do suggest that mask wearing does actually save or prevent the spread of the COVID-19 virus. So today I'm going to discuss what is the coronavirus, how it has spread around the world, which has caused a global pandemic. And I will also discuss on ways to prevent yourself and others from getting the COVID-19 virus. So let's start out by saying, what is COVID? Well, COVID is a highly infectious disease that did originate from Wuhan, China. Now, some of the symptoms of having this disease would be scratchy, dry, itchy throat, cough, runny nose, possibly a fever. Also, it does include shortness of breath. Several people that say they have possibly had or experiencing the symptoms of corona compared to having extreme case of the flu, or possibly it also emulates symptoms of pneumonia. Now, the caveat to this is that corona or COVID-19, people have actually had the virus and did not even know it. So now you see that how important wearing a mask to protect yourself and others. So the spread of corona-19, we have lost over 1.3 million people from this pandemic. The numbers are rising, especially due to the cold and flu season. The numbers have increased. Several states have decided to do a mandate to shut their state down. Oklahoma has not chosen to do so yet. But basically, I want to discuss that it has scientific proof that this can actually save your life. There have been several studies by major universities that will let you know that you can prevent it. There's no cure at this time until a vaccine comes, which is actually in the works. According to CNN today, there actually is a vaccine that is 95% effective. And that is, right now, that's out by Moderna. But until then, the best thing you can do to prevent yourself from catching this infectious disease is to wear a simple mask. Now, you will see some people wearing the mask where it's not too effective. you may see it worn like this. This is the incorrect way on wearing a face mask. You want to go ahead and have your mouth and your nose covered. You also want to go ahead and pinch the top part of the mask to seal out any of your own droplets from coming out and to prevent others from coming in. Now today I have discussed the history of the coronavirus or the COVID-19 virus. I have also discussed the spread of it, and it's still rising. Like I said, we've lost 1.3 million citizens around the world due to this pandemic. And I have also discussed with you all today on the importance of protecting yourself and others, saving a life from getting the corona or the COVID-19 virus. So please, and I'm going to say in closing, wear your mask to at least prevent yourself and to protect your friends and others. My name is Elena Harris. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.